Hey, I'm okay. How are you? Happy holidays. Hi, Crystal. Why are you pissed off? What's going on? Hold on. How are you guys doing? Yes, I'm doing okay. Thank you so much, Katerina. What's going on, Lakia? Hi, Tasha. And guys, I actually have some changes to my donation list. I think it's like 15 for 4 questions because I noticed people were sending $8 twice for 4 questions, so it's like $1 off. So it's 15 for 4 questions. For 3 questions it's 12, and then for 1 question it's 5. So there's no 2 question option because I feel like the 3 questions is usually what people go for, or they send for either 3 or 4 questions. So hopefully that works, or they do 1 question. Hopefully that works better for you guys. Let me know. Hi, Tasha. Let me know. It's been like a whirlwind of a day. I felt like I cried so much today. We cleaned out my dad's living area, his room where he was staying, and it was just really tough to do that. It's a very tough situation. And then like it's like we're always finding out more information. His family is literally wretched. Like I can't. They're some of like the kind of people who just like they don't give up. They will go as far as need be to get what they want. Yeah, I'm doing better now. Like it's just like it kind of hurts just to like not like the way he passed, it wasn't the best because there was so much stuff like before that, like just family wise and how he was, and then like just him passing away is a whole story, and then his family is a whole story. I could write a book. Like I could literally write a book, and it would be like drama induced, filled and whatnot. Like maybe one day I will, because when I tell you, I'm just like my life is literally like like a what's it called, like a real life movie, like crazy. Why couldn't I like why couldn't I just get like the regular movie, family Christmas movie? But no, I have the Tyler Perry series. Why? Why? Oh my god, thank you so much. Hi. Hey, Miss Optimistic. Hey girl, hey, welcome in. Glad to see you again. Asin, hey, what's going on? Do I love turkey? I don't know how to do that. Here's me. I don't know what that is. Like the country or the animal, or like the animal turned into food. Thank you for donating. Tasha, I'm going to do, where'd you donate? I'm going to do some free readings. I'm just going to do a couple so far. I'm just going to choose randomly. So just post your question. I'm going to choose random couple people because Tasha jumped the gun and donated before I even did did anyone's question yet. I was just chit-chatting, just waiting for people to come in and get them. Okay, Tasha. So just post your question. I'm just going to do 3 people randomly. And then after that, we're going to go into Tasha's question. And don't worry, Miss Tasha, we'll get you how much did you donate, Tasha? It's okay, girl. Don't worry. It is fine. I just like to get to my free people because like I get what it's like when you don't have money and you just want your free question, and then like someone donates and you're like, damn, I gotta wait. So like, yo, just put your question up. Let me get y'all real quick. It's a free reading, so it's not going to be so long, you know, like I do like the other paid readings. So let's just get them out the way. We got y'all. I'm here for you. So we can make sure, you know, like not everyone's sin. I gotcha. All right, so we're going to do Lakia, and then we're going to do Katarina. And then we could do Miss Optimistic. Optimistic lover girl. Love life general, I gotcha. So we'll do Lakia first. What's the real reason that my ex-boyfriend Kelvin, bro, I feel like it's only been like one day. I had to take a break and I'm like, oh my god, like it's been a while since I've been reading. But what's the real reason that Kelvin, my ex-boyfriend Kelvin, doesn't want to send me a screenshot of all the people that he's lying about missing their phone calls? I feel like he's been intimate with a girl. Okay. So you want to know, okay. Mega, hey creative. Hey Rick and Morty. You want to know what exactly? Like what's the real reason he doesn't want to send you screenshots? Is that the question? About his missing, like, what's the real reason why he don't want to send you the evidence? He's ignoring my phone calls and text messages all day yesterday, but okay, I heard you, but I need the question. Okay, so why he want to give the evidence? Okay, why don't he want to give Lakia? What's his name? Yeah, your ex-boyfriend. Oh, he's an ex-boyfriend, huh? Kelvin. I'm not gonna say nothing, Lakia. It's none of my business. It's none of my business. Why doesn't Lakia want to show the evidence of his phone call? Why does Lakia's ex-boyfriend not want to show the evidence? Why does Lakia's ex-boyfriend not want to show? I'm not gonna lie to you. I really don't have to. I'm getting that, like, that energy of, like, I really don't have to. I have the 3 of Pentacles in reverse and the Hangman in reverse and the Page of Wands. So I feel like Page of Wands upright. I feel like, yeah, they're not going to cooperate. They're just thinking one kind of way right now. They're just, like, you know, moving forward and whatever they're moving forward. I don't think, especially with the Emperor here, I feel like with the Emperor, sometimes he could be a little controlling, you know what I mean? Sometimes there are very 555, yeah. Sometimes the emperors are very controlling. They're very controlling of the situation, but they're always going to stay in their power. And so I feel like that's kind of with the energy what I'm going. I don't think it has anything to do with them sleeping with other people. I don't really get that. I think it has more to do with, like, their pride. Yeah, I just don't think they're going to give it to you full in reverse. I think they're just not going to do it. And it's just because, like, they just don't feel like they have to. And that's why I was like, you feel like he was ignoring you? Yeah. That's why I was just like, oh, yeah, Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah, they not going to tell you. They just don't feel like they have to. And if they did, like, it wouldn't put you in a good place. 5 of Pentacles. So, I mean, that's kind of what I'm getting. Like, they just don't feel like they have to. Queen of Swords in reverse. I feel like they feel like you're being manipulative about the situation. Okay. I hope that helped. No, I mean, maybe, but I don't feel like that. Even if that's what they were doing, it kind of gets the feeling of, like, I don't know, maybe overstepping a little bit, Lakia. But if you want a deeper reading, feel free to donate. Who was next? Who did I say was next? Katarina. When will my life start to improve? Time frame if possible. No problem, hun. So when it comes to, like, energy, it flows here or there, wherever. So it's ever fluent, and so time is kind of like man-made construct. But, like, I can try to get a time when things will change, but honestly, like, it can change tomorrow. Like, your luck literally can change that quickly, or it could stay for, like, the next 10 years. Now, if you're ready to step into that energy, that's a whole different, like, conversation about quantum leaping and all that goodness. But We can see. We can try to get a time. Feel free to put that on anything. I just like to give people a little warning before I do that, because if it's wrong, it's wrong. I mean, I'm not gonna lie though. No one has told me my timing was off. So you be the judge of it. You know. Let's see. When will Katarina's life be better? Like in 6 months? Well, in 6 months, when will Katarina's life get better? Straight. No. Okay, so in about a year, I feel like you'll be in a better place where things are going to want to move forward with the Nine of Cups. I feel like right now you're releasing with the Devil in reverse. I feel like you're releasing a lot of things that aren't good for you, and this might be a little struggle when it comes to mentally with the Two of Swords in reverse. You might be moving into a place where you are letting go of the mental blockages you have in your life, or you have in what you feel like you can gain for your, or you can get for yourself. So I feel like, and you are moving into this place where you're more recluse, you're thinking about a lot, you're reflecting, you're building on what you know, maybe even doing a little bit more research on what you want and how you want your life to look like. So I feel like in a year you'll be in a better place. Do I think it's gonna be like completely different? No, just because like there's, I don't know why I'm just picking up on like more like surface tension like happening. Here's me, surface tension. I don't know what I'm saying like that, but it's like a year. Like a year. It's like maybe like towards the new year 2027 you'll be in like a place of just like relaxing, but it'll be the start of it. But it's like work and relax. You know, you have to do like, you have to heal something or heal more, so you can relax even more. So it's like a give and take. Okay, and then we're gonna do I hope that helped. Thank you so much. Who's next? It was Optimistic Lover Girl. Miss Lauren, what's going on, girl? You wanted a general for love. Are you still here? Oh, yes. Time is subjective. Yeah. I gotcha. What's going on, girlfriend? How you doing today? Hope you've had a fabulous day reading tarot. Y'all, Optimistic Lover Girl has a tarot channel of her own. If you ever need a good reading, she is a definite good read. Please check her out. Her channel, Miss Ma'am, is a great person. All right, let's do this. General for reading. What does Miss Lauren need to know? Spirit. Ooh. General in love. All right, we got some new. No problem, hon. Oh, we got some new love. We have some new energy. This probably could be like 2 different people who are coming towards you right now. It's just unfortunate because they're coming towards you as the Knight and the Page of Wands, and then you got the World in reverse. So it kind of makes me mad because I don't feel like they're like the one, but I feel like they're definitely some good opportunities, because I get like, my heart gets like all fluttery. So I feel like it's very like fun, very cute energy. Think very like, you know, trying to be here, trying to like almost like make sure they're in your circle. But I also do see there's someone who is coming, someone else who might be coming a little later. So I think like your message in these cards is like, try not to sell yourself short. Like if you're already getting what you want and you're not getting like everything you want, don't settle and don't feel like you have to. Like I just don't feel like you have to. Like try not to settle. Yeah. 5 of Pentacles in reverse, 10 of Wands in reverse. You don't have to have this energy. And I feel like you're realizing that more and more all the time. Like you don't need to be in this energy, and everybody who puts you in this energy is really just not for you. And so I feel like maybe there is going to be some instances where you find out with these people, it's just like, ugh, like I just wish things were different. And like it's like just like a lot of head all over the place. So I feel like coming towards you is these 2 people, but they're a little fun. They're just fun. And then sooner or later you're gonna have someone who's really gonna want to like set some real good intention into a relationship, into just a friendship, a partnership, I'm getting all the ships. Yeah, no, and it's coming towards you because you manifested this. You've manifested this Knight of Wands. Ooh, some fiery energy. Yeah, you definitely manifested this. So like, just take a look out. This is or Knight of Wands, King of Wands. What is a king? It's a king. It's a King of Wands. You manifest this, you manifest this to you. So like, don't be surprised if like this time next year you have some man on your arm like, that's my husband. That's my husband. Like, you're just waiting at this point to be proposed to, or waiting at this point to be with. Like, it's definitely coming, because it just seems like, yeah, it just seems like there are some people around that are super cute, but then there's like this one special person. But yeah, I hope that helped. All right. We're gonna do Tasha, are you still here? Miss Tasha. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you for being here. All right. How much did you donate for it? I gotta check Cash App. Guys, give me 1 second. If I just start buffering, just know I'm checking something. Okay. Okay. I gotcha. What was your, if you don't mind posting it, what was your name on there? Okay. I thought I see 2 people who sent 5, so I wanted to make sure. Okay. Let's see. For Tasha, is Tyreek the better option, Spirit? Is Tyreek the better option? Is Elijah the better option, Spirit? I think yeah. Okay, so I feel like you like this, it's like a it's one of those things where you have to really use your discernment, because I feel like with Tyreek, he is showing up more, yes, but it's not in a king like fashion. Like, it's not in a fashion where like it's 100% definite. It feels like it's like, okay, he's just trying a little bit more, being a little bit more attentive, doing a little bit more than what like I feel like Elijah would do. But I feel like Elijah is someone you definitely can communicate with more, you understand more. But I just think it's a little harder. Let's see, why is Elijah's backing up so much? Yeah, I feel like Elijah's looking for a certain kind of relationship. So yeah, it's gonna be a little harder to connect with this person, because they're looking for a certain kind of relationship currently that and I think they also still have options. So I mean, I wouldn't talk to only Tyreek, because it's like, I can't really tell you personally like if you should or you shouldn't. I feel like it's more like, how comfortable are you with, or like, do you feel like you would be settling with Tyreek? Because I feel like, in a sense that, like, you know, Tyreek also could be just kind of selling you a story, you know what I mean, or just like doing what needs to be done, yeah, for right now. But I kind of don't see anything happening in the future here with Tyreek. I just feel like and I feel like you'll see that that's crazy how that just fell out like that. I feel like you'll see that sooner than later with the 8 of Swords here. It came out in reverse. Yeah, you'll see it sooner than later. So I wouldn't go for anyone just now. I wouldn't drop anyone. I kind of could keep both your options until you can further assess the situation. You know, you don't have to be in a rush for anything. It's so like, yeah, don't try not to be in a rush. Nine of Pentacles in reverse for anything, because I feel like it's just gonna put you in a place of like, well, which one should I pick? Which one should I pick? Like, if someone really wants to be there, they're gonna wait as long as they feel like they have to wait. You know what I mean? Until you make up your mind. Obviously you can't wait forever, but if you still need time, you're never gonna miss out on what's for you. You know what I mean? Like, it's never going to pass you by. So let's see. So as long as if they're not making the actual steps to, yeah, I don't think like Tyreek is a better is like any less or good option. I just think like um it just seems like I don't know if Tyreek what's going on with him. It just seems like he's just different. That's why I'm like, that's a whole nother reading. Because it's just like the what I was getting from Tyreek, it just felt like he really didn't, not that he didn't want a relationship, it's kind of like he's still just trying out. It's very like, I like this person a lot and they're very gorgeous and they're good looking and we would look good together. It's very like, kind of like surface a little bit. So that's why I'm just like see, kind of push it out a little bit more. If like it could be like a little quick where like they're quick into it and they're also quick out of it. So just, like I said, hold them both. Act like you got them both still. Anything she needs to know, Spirit? Okay, so one of these guys could be the one. Anything she needs to know about, let's see, about Tyreek, Spirit. Any love. So you could be drawn to this person from some past life relationships. Like this person could remind you of somebody or remind you of like just like home and being comfortable. So there's probably like something that they do that makes you feel good. And you also see soulmate. So I feel like one of these people are definitely your soulmate and you're learning how to forgive and learn. It's overwhelming. Yeah. I mean, look, girl, you gotta figure it out. Thank you so much. Hi, Diamond. Erica, what did she post? Oh, that's what she posted? Oh, thank you, Diamond. Anything else for Elijah, Spirit? What's going on with Elijah? What does Tasha need to know about Elijah? We'll pull one more card. Very soon. So you guys, it says clearly decide what you want and it comes now. So I mean, if you want Elijah just might be here. So you got to clearly decide. Are you trying to get with Elijah or are you trying to get, what's it called? I know you're losing interest because they're losing interest, but they might be losing interest because, well, they're not, they might be just going through life stuff. You never know. I would never say that unless I didn't feel that. Amen. All right. Oh my goodness. I hope that helped, Tasha. We're going to move over to Jacksonville. Yeah, I agree. You better. It's just that you might just find out something about what's his name that you might not like. Tyreek. Is KV messing with his neighbor's daughter? Oh my god. Is KV messing with his neighbor's daughter? Is KV messing with his neighbor's daughter? Is KV messing? Yeah. Yeah. I think he is. I feel like this person definitely is. They're like actively doing it. I don't think like they're keeping it really close to themselves with a hermit. Um, but I do think they are doing stuff together. I don't think like I said, I don't think they're like anyone, if anyone really knows. I think it's something that they keep to themselves. Yeah. I feel like this person's very manipulative. They use like, I feel like she's there. Yeah. This person's very manipulative. They use like what they say and how they say things to get people to mess up or, just like feel bad about themselves or their choices. This could be like a narcissist. Knight of Swords. Yeah. I feel like they try to run game a lot. maybe even try to say whatever they can say to get what they want. This just feels like a very manipulative person. I feel like a lot of things are done just out of secret. I also feel like this is also a strategic person. um I wouldn't be surprised like if they kind of made sure they planned everything around, but I don't think this has is a long relationship with the Knight of Pentacles. This could be a long process before they got to anything more intimate. But it I don't think this is uh I think this is like, when I say not long, like it's like if they were like intimate or doing things, that's brand new to right now. But they probably were talking on and off for a while. So yeah, I know. They're definitely messing with each other. Let me get the what the tea oracle cards with this. Can I get information on Kev when the neighbor's daughter spirit? Kev and then KV and then neighbor's daughter KV and then any information? Yeah, I feel like they're keeping things to themselves, hidden. Yeah, protective shell. Keeping their true emotions hidden, protecting themselves. They're not saying anything. Um KV and the neighbor's daughter spirit. Yeah, guard your emotions here. It says guard yourself. Protect your heart with this. KV. No. KV. Yeah, this could actually ruin some group, like maybe like he's friends with the neighbor. Like I feel like this can ruin a lot of group dynamics here. It could affect a lot of people. Boundaries respected. Yeah, I feel like someone's not respecting their boundaries here. It kind of like it's going too far. Like I don't know if like the neighbor's daughter is like your friend, or like, you know, or his neighbor's daughter is like, you know, a friend, or like how old she is alone. But I feel like there's some boundaries that were misstepped because of someone's intrigue, someone's interest in this. And so I feel like yeah, it was just, this is just a problem. Authentic self wants to come out. So I don't know if like this is just how he was feeling all the time. Yeah, and unspoken tensions. Yeah, this is definitely how he was feeling this whole time. This person felt really attracted to the neighbor's daughter, felt like really interesting. It definitely is hidden with hidden truth here. It was very interested in the neighbor's daughter, very interested in talking to them, very interested in um saying thing. I think that's just always how they felt. And I feel like if they are together, like they're very quiet about it. They're not really talking to anyone. They're not really saying anything. They're just very quiet. But I feel like lies are being exposed. So yeah. I hope that helped. Did anyone else donate? And then if not, we are going to go back to the free readings. Make sure you guys post your questions. And thank everyone for liking. No problem, Jacksonville. I hope I was able to help there. All right. Philia, we'll do yours. I'm here too. Did Eric's energy move back towards me? Gotcha. Did Eric's energy move back towards Philia, spirit? Did Eric's energy move back towards Philia? Oh. Yeah, I think they did with the Hierophant. Yeah, I think they're just not confident about it. with the strength in reverse. I think they have made a decision, but I just don't think they're confident about it yet. They want something with you. They want this like fullness with you. I think they're doing a lot of teeter-tottering in their emotions, but with the Empress in reverse, it's like they still feel like this is not something that they can get without opening up to you in a way and showing up in a way for love, for marriage, and like being this person. I do see them wanting to move forward in that. I don't know why I'm getting like a but though. Like there's like a but here. What is this but about? Okay, yeah. But like I just don't see them making that decision just yet. Like I don't know if they want to completely open up to you, but I do see them moving back towards you. Yeah. Let's see who is next. Thank you so much for being here, Miss Philia. I appreciate you. How does Placid feel about me romantically? Miss Kizzy Boulot. Hey girl. How does Placid feel about Kizzy Boulot? How does Placid feel about? Are you guys talking? Are you here, Kizzy? No problem, hon. What is the current energy? There's something between us, so definitely. What is the current energy between Placid and Kizzy? No, did you just say no? What is the energy between Placid and Kizzy romantically? Or you guys aren't? Oh wait, no, you guys aren't talking. That's what I asked. I was like, are you here? And all I see is no. I'm like, oh, so you're not here. I'm stupid. Okay, so you guys aren't currently talking. I felt that. I just feel like this person is not looking this way, really. I'm not gonna lie to you. I got the reason why I asked is because I saw the Star card reverse and then the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. I just don't think they're in a good place right now. Like this could be financially. Yeah, I feel like they're trying to move on from like something important that's going on in their lives. Could be affecting their finances or just like their appearance. Yeah, I thought you were being sarcastic. I was like, I see you. Yeah, they're really trying to move on from whatever this financial burden that they have right now. They're really not in any place to think like, you know, romantic. I feel like if they are, it's not something stable, Page of Cups. It's something like just fun and flirty. It doesn't feel like this is something like, yeah, they're just not in that energy. So I think right now their current energy to you is just like, you know, they kind of put you on their back burner, how they're currently feeling. I think, yeah, they're just putting you on the back burner. They're not thinking about you. And I don't want to say it like that. Like, and that's probably why you feel him pulling on you, because he's not thinking about you. So if he was thinking about you, I think you would feel less. How does that work? Yeah. So if he was thinking about you, you would feel him less because now he's taking up all that energy. And then when he's not, he lets go of that energy so you can feel him more. That's kind of like how that works. I don't know why people say it's the opposite. It's not. It's when you start to not think about that person and you really self-focus, then that person starts to think about you more because you release that energy of them in your head. So that's probably why you feel him so strongly, because all that energy has to go somewhere. It doesn't just disappear. So it's released to you. And now you feel it. You're like, why do I feel so pulled to this person? And he probably, if you ever like did talk to him, he probably like, I was just thinking about her the other day. Like, oh my God. You know what I mean? So he definitely was thinking about you, but I feel like he's currently shifted, and that's probably what you're picking up on. That residual effect of like, oh, like what's going on? Why do I feel like he's doing this? I mean, yeah, Queen of Wands, but I just feel like they're focused more on right now, currently, on their well-being, their money, getting their money right. Like they've really put you to, not like to the back burner all the way, but like it's kind of like they're just not focused on a relationship or anything like that right now. Okay, I hope that helped. You sent another one, Jacksonville. Let's see. I just got it. You can post your question. I'm thirsty again. How does KV feel about Jacksonville knowing what they're doing? How does KV feel about Jacksonville knowing what they're doing? Feels like you're very intuitive. Yeah, he also feels like he knows, like, not only, okay, chill out, dude. Like, calm down, bro. All right. Because he wasn't coming out before, and now all of a sudden we just getting all this stuff. But the Queen of Cups, you have the Sun in reverse, the Seven of Wands, and the Judgment. How I feel like he's feeling is that, like, he's defensive. He's defensive over his choice. I feel like he feels like this makes sense. He knows, like, this isn't, like, it's almost like knowing, like, the relationship between you two. I'm hot. What do you mean? The relationship between you two. Was it saying that you're intuitive? Yeah, it says, like, maybe he doesn't want to try in this relationship anymore, and he feels like he's following his, oh, I'm upset. Oh, I'm hot. I'd be hot too. I feel like he feels like he's following his intuition in a way. He's just like, like, I don't want to try in this anymore. I kind of just doing something with someone else. Like, it just is what it is. But it's not like he doesn't have respect for you. I just feel like he just is not the type of person to, like, feel like he has to explain himself, which is, like, narcissistic. Yeah, because he already knows, like, this is the side of you he's gonna get. Like, you're gonna, like, get upset, you're gonna say what it is. I think he's just, like, trying to avoid that. Yeah, he's trying to avoid this, like, problem altogether with you. But he feels justified in making his choice. Like, he feels like he's doing what he needs to do. Yeah, he doesn't feel like any kind of, and I'm sorry to say it like this, and it's probably just the way spirit wants me to communicate it to you, but it's like he doesn't feel like he has any regret for his choices here. It's almost just like, I know what I'm doing. If I could do what I want, yeah. It's almost like he just doesn't want to work on even understanding a different way. Like, it's very just, like, one-sided thinking. It's not that he doesn't have respect for you, though. Like, with the Queen of Pentacles, I feel like he respects the hell out of you. He's just like he got some toxic habits. Here. But yeah, let me see if I can get any more about how does he feel that Jacksonville knows about her and the neighbor. Yeah, it's like the sense of, like, I can't, like, just feels justified. Like, he was given this opportunity. Like, he feels like things need to change. Think, like, his, like, choices in life. Like, I don't know why he's thinking so deeply about this too, because it feels so like my choice in life has to change and I have to do better. And, like, it's, like, very defensive. Like, there's a reason for everything. It's like, yeah, I have to have options and I have to go out. But it's not like holding himself accountable at all. Like, there's no holding himself accountable. It's just like, I'm just justified. Like, it's okay. It's like, bro, but, like, you do have another person here. Yeah, it's like he feels like this is like some important person in his life that he needs to go slow with and needs to do right by. It's very like, sir, what are you doing? Like, what's going on? Because there's, like I said, there's just no, it doesn't feel like it comes from a place of like I love this person. It feels like it comes from a place like, hey, melancholic. It feels like it comes from a place of like, I feel justified to do this, and so I'm gonna do whatever I want, no matter who yeah, like no matter who gets upset. Like it's not about like I love this person, I care about this person, this other person. It's just like whoever gets upset about my choices can get upset, yada yada. Like it's very like no one's upset, magician. Yeah, I feel like ultimately like he cares, but he know it's like there's a part of him who knows like he needs to still go out and find what he really wants. Sir, I hate this. I'm sorry, I hate men. I hate reading men sometimes like this because it's just like, why are you like this? I don't want to say these words. Stop. Oh my god. Nine of Wands in reverse. Yeah, just doesn't want to like put any effort towards it. So I mean like he don't care. Ultimately, I'm sorry, Jacksonville. He it's not, and it's not even that he don't care because I'm just so annoyed because I'm just like, why do I have to channel these dummies? Because it's like he don't care because he feels like in his head this makes sense. And like ultimately it feels like it right now. He really does feel like it makes sense. But then you got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, meaning to me like you about to have some bad karma. Dummy. Dummy. And the World in reverse. Ugh. Have fun with that. Yeah. Yeah, because there's a part of him who feels like this is the one. But then like it's not like from a place of like I love this person. It's from a place like whoever has a problem could just like it's weird. It's odd. Very odd. But you dodged a bullet, Jacksonville. Just know that. You dodged a bullet. Let me get some things on how they feel about some love oracles. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, worth waiting for. Passion, getting to know each other, release your ex. So I have a feeling like they're telling you to free yourself as well. Okay. They're telling you to free yourself and release this person because I feel like time has come to clear your energy, and it says it's time to take your control of your life. So Spirit's telling you to release this person, get back control of your life because you do have someone who's worth waiting for, who you'll be getting to know very soon. And it's gonna be very passionate. So it's just like this is like divine timing is at work in your love life. You have someone who's worth waiting for coming towards you. So like on to the next one. What was that? I would always play when a man finally exposes himself and like I have to move on. I would always play to make myself feel better. Another one bites the dust. I'd be like, yeah, another one down and another one done. Another one bites the dust. Because like, well, like what can you do? Like now you just gotta go out and find your husband. And honestly, that's like so much fun. Like being in the relation part, I feel like is hard. But going out until find your husband and just being like a girly girl who's single, who's outside and just loving life and like, I feel like that's so much fun too. When they say men are embarrassing, I agree because like, why are you putting me through so much stress when I could just be outside with my girls having drinky drinks and flirting with all these cute, beautiful men? You know what I mean? Like at the end of the night, we want what we want as women. Like, we want some good times and hugs, but you don't need a man. Like, let's be real. Let's be real. All right. I hope that helped. Thank you so much, Jacksonville, for donating. I appreciate you and all your donations. We are moving forward to the free list. Hey, Sunshine. Oh, happy day when Jesus walks. You know, is it weird that I believe in Jesus, but I don't believe in the Bible? Well, I won't say I don't believe in the Bible. I don't agree with the man-made changes of the Bible. But also, to me, it doesn't make sense to put all one type of spirituality into a Bible when the universe is so infinite. So wouldn't there be infinite books explaining what God is? Right, 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 right. We're here. We're here. We're thinking. Right? Queen. Yes, I love me some Queen. Right? Like that's what I'm saying. Like it just doesn't make sense. One book, just one. All right, who's up next? I'm not mad if what he wants cool. I'm gonna leave that as that. Yeah, that's all you can do. Yes, I'm still doing free questions. Feel free to post right now. No problem, Jacksonville. Never thought I'd hear my thoughts out loud. Cause it just don't make no sense. Like literally there's like 7 billion people on the world planet, right? Or 5 billion, something like that. And then like there's so many universes out there, right? And like you mean to tell me God was like, I'm gonna pick this one book to put everything about me in. No. Do you know how many bugs keep this planet alive? How many microorganisms? And you mean to tell me he chose one book? Like, let's be real. But guys, post your free questions. Hello, Jazzy Sherd. Jazzy Sherd. Did I say that right? Jazzy. I'm so lost in life and I don't know what to do. Well, girl, you came to the right place because that's all we do is talk about how we can get unlost and onto our path of greatness. I'm not going to talk like the other tarot card readers because they love to say all the woo-woo stuff. I'm definitely woo-woo. I'm just not that woo-woo. Like, pause. Like, if y'all ask me questions, I'm going to answer, but I'm not about to put on a show because, you know, I want y'all to think that I'm spiritual. But sometimes like it's cool to talk about our spiritualness. All right. Oh, Mega, you can post your question. Yeah. It's okay. We're all lost sometimes. Why did my friend want to talk to me? What did my friend want to talk to me about? We don't get to hang out a lot or chat much, but he said multiple times he wants to talk to me about something. Just hope he's not trying to play Cupid with his friend. Oh my God. What does Mega's friend Garen want to talk to Mega? What does Mega's friend Garen? Yeah, this could be about his friend. This could be about his friend. Or this could be about just like, could be about him. But I'm getting more of someone who's not in the energy. This could be about like, just if like gauging where you're at as well, like with like dating your life. 3 of Swords in reverse. I don't know if like you've gone through some type of heartache, Mega, as of lately. I think they would like to talk to you about that as well. Like just talk to you. They just want to talk to you. I don't think it's like anything deep. Like it like this could come up in conversation, yes, but it just seems like they're concerned about you, like, or concerned about your life. I don't know if like I said, I don't know if you just went through something or they're just like you've been not in the best of energy, but they feel like, you know, they've been just thinking, feeling, talking, moaning. I know you want to cry all night. I don't know the lyrics for that song, but yeah, I feel like that's kind of the energy they want to like. They just want to make sure you're okay. 9 of Cups, yeah. I think they really do cherish your friendship. I think it might. Yeah, he's very caring. Yeah. I was like, he might like bring this up, but at the same time, like, he's not going, like, that's not the only reason why he wants to call you. I think he's just like concerned. He's wondering if you're okay, wondering what you're doing. 9 of Pentacles, yeah. Wondering if you need anything, wondering if, like, you know, maybe if you are still talking to someone, yeah, like it just seems like a well-rounded conversation. Like if he did bring it up, he would bring it up ever so slightly and he wouldn't like make it a thing. I just think maybe you've been like a little to yourself lately and they're just kind of like, you know, they want to talk to you, they want to have a conversation. Yeah. I mean, I do feel like they might just bring it up, but like, yeah, they'll definitely bring it up. But I also feel like this comes from a place of just like they just love you as a friend. They love like your communication. They want to talk to you about like just like how you're doing. Yeah, that's a whole like how you're doing, what you're doing, you know. But like if this person does come up, I feel like it's gonna be brought up in a way where like you're just kind of like, oh, like okay, yeah, no, that person's interesting, like very like what's it called? But I feel like he's already gonna see like, not that you're not interested in this person, but maybe like he's just gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna pause on that before I bring it up again, or say something to make her see like to see some kind of reaction for this. But yeah, I think it's just a well-rounded conversation. Mega. He seems like a nice friend. I hope that helped. Who's next? Who's next? Go, 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 go. Okay. No problem, hon. I forgot. Are they still here? I don't know their name. Is it Nafa? Nafa? Okay, Abigail. Miss Abby. Miss Abigail. That's such a pretty name. Abigail. How do I pronounce your name? Or is it a different name? Because I see an M there. Talking. Merry Christmas. What is your name, ma'am? We forgot his name. The name. Tell me his name. Sleeping. Okay, we're gonna just do the question because Miss Ma'am's not putting up her name. It's MJK. Okay. MJK. Will MJK and the past person get back together? Gotcha. Will MJK and the past person get back together? No. That was really quick. No. Double card. No. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. No. I don't see it happening. MJK. I feel like you need to reflect on this more. Thank you so much, Abby. But yeah, I think you need to reflect on this relationship more because I feel like you're in a good place and you're balanced in your emotions and you're ready for something. But I feel like this is not like with the Seven of Swords. This is just not it. Like, yeah, like I'm just the reader. I'm just the reader. Hey, Andrea, what's going on, girl? Yeah, I feel like you're creating something different, but like if you should come out back with this person, the devil card popped out so quick. I didn't even need to shuffle like a whole 3-4 times. Yeah, no, 3 of Pentacles. It's not gonna work out. That past person, you are done. 4 of Cups in reverse, 4 Wands in reverse. Yeah, nah, that's done. But like, I hope. I'm in shock. I'm sorry. Sometimes when it's not, look, I don't ever look back. Once it's done, it's done. I cut it off. Because if you were supposed to be here for me, you would be here for me. So what's the point of me looking back at you? No, never go back. It never works. Never works. All right. Who is next? Thank you so much, Diamond. It's okay. I do too. Will me and my current ex Q get back together soon? Do he still love me? I left him and now I want him back. I think he's seen someone else. I don't want nobody else. Guess what? Oh. Okay, Andrea. I see you. Let's see. Will me and... Well, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, Andrea. Of course, hun. Will me and my current ex get back together soon? Do he still love me? All right. Will tables... Is that what it says? Tables? Tails. Tails. That's a tails. Tails of Bates? Is that what it is? Tails of Bates? Trying. Tails of Bates. And then ex get back together. I swear. Tails of Bates and then ex. Talisa. Okay. Talesa? Is that how I say it? Talesa? Talesa Bates? Talesa. Is that your name? That's so cute if it's like that. Talesa. Talesa and her ex. I'm feeling like a Puerto Rican. Like a Puerto Rican. If you know, you know. Oh my God. Selena was Mexican. Oh, Celeste and her ex get back together. Talisa? Okay. Talisa. Gotcha. I was like, I felt like a Puerto Rican. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Andrea. Will Talisa and her ex get back together? I'm seeing no humbug. That's the card that keeps wanting to come out. I feel like no, because you're in like a good place. I think he doesn't want... I don't think he wants you there. Like, if you guys get back together, he wants you like down and out needing him. And I don't know why ex is like that, but it's like he sees you in like your prime, and like he's just so jealous. Like, this is a jealous man. Yeah, no. He's just gonna make things worse. Like, I wouldn't get back together with this man. That's me personally. But I just feel like that you guys aren't gonna get back together. The Magician reverse, yeah. It doesn't seem like it. It just seems like there's a lot of struggle with this person. Like, he really jealous. Like, I like this person is just jealous when it comes to you just doing better without them. Yeah, and if they are talking to someone, this is someone who verbally abuses them, treats them like crap. So, like, yeah, no. But I don't see it, hun bun. Right? You don't need that energy. So true, narcissist. Yeah. Like I said, it's just like, he just like sees you doing good, and he's just like, wow, she's doing good. She needs to do bad. She needs to ask for me back. Like, I'm so annoyed. Like, bro, no one likes you. Like, it's not that serious. You're not all that. Don't... I wouldn't put it... What's it called? Past a narcissist. No problem. You had me dying, Miss Talisa. I was dead. I was like, wait. I was like, we could say the Spanish. Now, if you ever go, I don't know, maybe if you go to Puerto Rico, they'll say Telesa. Telesa. Because, like, what? That's cute, too, though. That's just an interesting name. I guess they're not here. Am I tired? Nah. I'm hanging out. I'm just chilling. You know, doing what God has given me the opportunity to do. Thank you so much. Which is read tarot for all my girls on YouTube, getting y'all the answers. Getting all together. Oh yeah, your next humbun. The way you just clocked me, like gagged. Abigail's like, you just yawned. You're tired. There was one time where like, oh, I was on Lexapro. And like literally, you can post Andrea. I was on Lexapro and literally, first of all, I hate Lexapro. So I'm taking it and I'm telling my friend was just like, oh, it'll take like 2 weeks or a month to kick in. Mind you, it kicked in for me the next day. I don't take like pills. I don't take anything. Like if it's not necessary, I don't take any medication. I just don't do that unless I'm sick. But other than that, I use natural remedies. Right. So tell me why. I'm like, what was this? Oh yeah, I'm taking this Lexapro. I'm yawning like, ah, 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 ah. I'm like, I don't know why I'm so tired. Come to find out, it's the Lexapro. I'm dying, bro. Sorry, I paused. I just forgot what I was talking about. I was like, what was I talking about? But yeah, no, I was dying on Lexapro, and I was so tired. I was sleeping all the time. I hated it though. Oh god. Hated it so much. It was the worst. Don't ever take Lexapro, y'all. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Like, I felt like a robot, like an actual robot. Like, maybe for some people, their side effects aren't like that, but I felt so much like a robot that I was just like, I can see why, like, people who are schizophrenic or paranoid or whatnot, they don't like taking their medication and they say they feel like a robot because that's what it feels like. It feels like a robot. No, like, no, girl, no. Plus, your sex drive goes out the window. What sex drive? That was another reason. I was like, bro, it's been like a month and I haven't even thought about it once. Like, what do you mean? Like, that's weird. Like, I don't, like, don't get me wrong. I don't feel like you need to have sex or whatnot, or I needed to. But I was just like, I feel like I should. No, I think it was only, yeah, it was a month's supply. And I only took it for 2 weeks. And I just didn't feel any arousal of any kind at all. And I'm just like, this is not fun. Like, this is just not what I thought it was going to be. Although I was really productive. It was really productive. But at the same time, like, at what cost? Like, to kill all my senses. And it took like 6 months to get back to normal after taking it for 2 weeks. Yeah, I didn't like it. I don't do like big pharma. No, not at all. Hey, Jess. My sister set me up on another blind date with someone who knows from work. So he's picking up in like an hour. Can you check the energy and his intentions? The energy of Andrea's blind date. Good afternoon. I feel like the energy is gonna be fun. It's gonna be interesting. I feel like you might not come together, but like it's gonna be a good time. Like I feel like their intentions are to like see how it goes. I think like you guys are kind of just gonna like enjoy yourself. So you're gonna be like a little nervous. You both are a little nervous, but I don't think it could go somewhere. Like, but I don't think it will just because of the energy it's giving. And the Six of Wands in reverse. It's almost like, well, I mean, it could go somewhere because it gets that underlying feeling of like he is afraid it's not going to go somewhere. So like I do see like you both, it's like this anxiety you both have. So I think ultimately like it's going to be a good time. It just depends on how you see it, because I think you could see like is a good guy and he is someone who does like you or is interested in you, but like I don't know if there's something about it where you're like, oh, we'd have to work on this and this and like, you know, change this and this if we were to be together, or we would continue. So I think there's some things that you would you know, you guys would talk about that's like, I guess, like different from the people that you date. But you know, I would just stay open to it. It seems like it's nice. It doesn't seem horrible. It just seems like it's different. Okay, I hope that helped. So guys, I'm gonna do one more reading and then I have to hop off of here. Ooh. A couple more, but if someone donates, I'll stay on for a little while longer. Can you see me? Oh my god. Can you see me? Can you hear me? You can see me, or can you hear me? Oh my god, I can't see myself. I literally I'll look right now, it just looks like a black screen, and then your message is up there. Like I literally can't even see myself. I'm freaking out. I'm like, oh my god, what do I look like? Oh my goodness. Okay, as long as y'all can see me, that's all that matters. I just can't see myself. So yeah, I guess it's okay. I guess that's okay. So we're gonna do one or two readings and then we'll get out of here. So anybody who has not had their reading done, feel free to post. Yeah. It's so weird. You guys can see me and I can't see me, and I'm like, ah! I'm like, they can't see me, but they can see me. Can I get a channeled? Can I get a channeled? Yeah, Diamond, you can post. Diamond, Sunshine, and any moderators here, you guys can post your questions. Can I get a channeled reading from Sid? What does Sid want to tell Sheedy, Spirit? What does Sid want to tell Sheedy? Are you guys in communication, Sheedy? I don't think so, right? Is that the same person? No problem. I'm reading you now, hun bun. I'm reading you now. Sheedy, are you still here? Maybe you're behind in the chat. Moderators, please post your questions. I don't know where Sheedy is. Maybe they don't, I don't know. Jessica, may I ask? Well, Sheedy, I've been asking. I think her chat is delayed. Maybe. Okay, Sheedy, let me do my moderators and we'll come back to your question. Because I think your chat is delayed. I think you need to speed up in the video. Because you might be behind. Okay? What are my sister's intentions towards Sunshine? What are Sunshine's sister's intentions towards them? What are Sunshine's sister's intentions towards them? I think they want to, I think they want to, like, really, okay. I think they want to open a path between the both of you to talk a little bit, deeper. Sunshine. I think their intention is just to like gain clarity mostly. Hey Latoya. Hey Hardy Nazar. Thank you so much, Diamond, for posting that. I'll pin this. Yeah. I feel like they want to talk about like how maybe they're hold on. Because I want to go back to Sunshine's message. Yeah, I feel like her intentions towards you is like maybe to not talk about, or to talk about like maybe how they haven't shown up or been there in a way where they can support you and be there for you. But there's also a sense of like not wanting to acknowledge certain things, like not fully ready to accept things. So I feel like their intentions is kind of like, it feels like a little drama-y, I'm not gonna lie. Thank you so much, Latoya. Yeah, it feels like a little drama-y. Like it's like it's not supposed to. I feel like that's not their intention ultimately, but I feel like that's just like the way they come off. Like they just be coming off like with drama. And they would like to, yeah, like they would like to come together with you and like talk to you, but it's just like they don't know how to, yeah, they don't know how to cultivate that. So it's just gonna come off like as a bitch, but like they want to reflect on stuff. I just don't feel like they're going to acknowledge a lot. Like, yeah, 10 of Pentacles in reverse. I don't think it's gonna go very far. Just because like they just don't know how to do that, but yeah. I think ultimately they like their intention is to come and talk to you, but like they just don't know how to like not be shitty sometimes. So oh my god. All right, Cheaty. We'll go do back your question. Are you here, hon? Okay. Are you, no problem, sunshine. She, are you are you conversing right now with your person? No contact. Okay. Let's see. What does Sid want to say to Sheedy? I think the channel messages that they'll tell you that, I think if they were had an opportunity to talk to you, they would tell you that um they're not happy. Whatever they're doing right now, they're not happy and they feel like nothing is changing, nothing is different. Yeah, but they also feel like they're letting go of a lot of issues that they've had, and they're like loving and caring for themselves more. Anything else you want to tell? Yeah, I think they're starting to open their mind when it comes to how they view relationships and how they view relationships and how they view just life in general. And I think like what they want you to know is like, I think your relationship kind of changed their outlook on a couple of things. So they're kind of just like, okay, they're kind of just like living their life, trying to move forward and trying not to like think about the hard times. um I think for you, like, yeah, they're just, that's what the message is for you. It's like they're just letting you know, like they're trying not to think about the hard times, that they're just in this place of like, just not being happy. I think that's what they're wanting you to know. They're just not happy. Yeah. I think they're just letting go of this anxiety, but yeah, they're just ultimately they're not happy. They want I don't know why they want to let you know that, but you know, they kind of just want to let you know they're not in a happy place. They're not doing that great, but they're trying to push through their life. Yes, the free list is closed. Jess J, post your question. Diamond has already posted hers, so we'll do Diamond next. Who will be my next serious relationship in 2026? Who will be? I think, yeah, I think that was the point. Maybe he just is not feeling too hot. Who will be? Oh, Lord. Who will be in a relationship with Diamond in 2026, Spirit? Who will be in a relationship with Diamond in 2026? Next serious, well, no, it was the next serious relationship. Next serious relationship with Diamond in 2026. What's the next serious relationship with Diamond? Okay. If you're in another serious relationship, I wouldn't be in a serious relationship with this person. Diamond, don't do it. So, like, you could be in a little bit of a toxic relationship. I don't see it lasting very long. I don't think it's going to be very serious either. I think it's going to be like a quick, maybe 3-month thing. And then you're just like, yeah, this is not working out. And I'm going to leave this. I don't think it's like, I don't think you might be in like the most serious of relationships in 2026. Like, it doesn't seem like your energy is gonna call for like anyone who is not like here for you. And there's like, I maybe like the next year you will be in a serious one. Yeah, definitely the next year with the Chariot here. I just think like the next person you find, you're gonna think like he's cool, and then he's just gonna start acting like your ex, and you be like, bro, no, like I left this for a reason. Like, don't come back over here with that negativity. Like, I'm not trying to date someone. And then you're just gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna be alone for a little while. So I do see that you are like stepping into your boundaries, what's right, what's wrong for you, like what you need, what you don't need, and like what you attract and what you don't want to attract. So I think that's why this relationship is important. But I don't see you doing anything like super serious. This man with his car, oh my god, guys, if I just lock my doors, so if I get stolen, you know, you see me. We're here. No problem. Jess, are you still here? If Jess is still here, I'll do her reading, but if not, I think I'm gonna head out. It's time to go. It's time to go. What's that? What's the song? If you guys are 90s kids, uh so long, farewell to you, my friends. Goodbye for now. Until we meet again. It's been so great to play and sing together in the box. And now it's time to say goodbye. I don't know why I know that song. Well, I remember it. It's childhood. They used to be my favorite TV show growing up. First of all, why were they just doing like, what was this? They just were doing anything. They were like, we're gonna do hand and eye coordination with your finger snaps, and it's gonna wake up the kids to be here. And honestly, I remembered it just because of that. I don't think Jess is here, but we can call it a night. But I appreciate you guys so much for being here. Thank you so much for donating. Thank you for liking. Thank you for being here. I always appreciate my followers. Take a look at the new donation list. I do add 15, I think it's 10-minute readings for $20 on live. That's what I'm going to be doing just for you guys, because I see there's so many people who need like those deep, thank you, those deep, more intense readings. And honestly, like I'm on here for like hours anyway, and if we can just get some people a good reading while online for a decent price, and we can just come up here and I can do that, then so be it. We'll do that way, just because, you know, it really spoke to me that like You guys do appreciate my readings, and so that's just a way for me to give back, because I know I'm pricey, I'm expensive, but if you can get me here, you catch me on live, so you don't have to do the whole $250 to pay for an hour with me. We can just do 10 minutes for 20 bucks, and it'll only be for my live girlies, all y'all here who can afford it. If you can't afford it, if you can't, it's fine. You can just do the $5 readings, that's fine, or you can come for the free readings. That's why I'm here. But I appreciate you guys. You guys have a beautiful night. And if I don't see you tomorrow, I'm going to see you tomorrow. We gonna be back. We're going to be back. I love you. Take care.